Well, hello friends, and good morning. It's very early here. So I thought I would do a little bit of stuff on the Paint program. So last night I just tweaked the look of the palette widget a little bit and added some nice colors. But today I thought I would try to add like a little bit, like a toolbox or whatever you call it, on the left side, where you can choose stuff like, like a brush or eraser, flood fill, I don't know, selection, color picker, stuff like that, right? Of course, I'm not going to add all those things in this video, but I will start adding the toolbox. So I figured we would go in the main program, PaintBrush, main, CPP. Right, so let's make a toolbox widget. First, although I gotta think about how I'm gonna lay this out. So that's gonna be on the left of everything, which means that this vertically laid out widget is gonna become a secondary widget. So we'll rename this one to vertical container, and then we'll have a horizontal container. And this one will have no parent, and then the vertical container will go in the horizontal container. Yeah. And the horizontal container becomes the main widget. Stuff is like a little bit convoluted, but it's usually how these things work, I think. Why are there so many spaces here? Oh, what the heck? Did I do this? Okay, and then we'll say set layout, make G-box layout, orientation horizontal, and let's go with no spacing. Right, and now we are free to add a toolbox. And then we're going to need to define that. So let's see, toolbox widget, fresh toolbox. Okay. And let's include G-frame. Toolbox widget, public. What am I doing? I just got out of bed, so I'm not the sharpest, but let's try to do this anyway. I thought I would try recording a video before I go to work. We'll see how well this goes, because I am a little bit groggy, let me tell you. Should inherit from G-frame. And it doesn't need to do a whole lot of stuff, actually. Class name, const override, return toolbox widget, and make it final. Okay, then we'll go in the definition and toolbox widget, widget parent. Call it G-frame parent. And here we'll do set frame thickness 1, set frame shape, panel, and the frame shadow will be raised. Okay. And then we should have a layout. So we'll do set layout, and then we'll need to include G-box layout. should probably make some more layouts at some point, but right now I'm just doing everything with Gbox layout. Gbox layout, orientation, vertical, sure. And we can do something like set margins. This is some nice margins. I wonder if those are the default margins, actually. Did I ever set that up? No? Okay. Then let's use those. Okay. And we should also restrict the size of this thing. So let's say that it's size policy fixed for the horizontal size. But fill for vertical, preferred size. We'll say that it can be 60 wide and infinitely tall. Do I have a, yeah. Oh shit, I need to add it to the makefile. Toolbox widget. Okay, so well, it's definitely in the right place. Now the window is not as wide as I would like it to be, so let's change that right away. Let's make it like a little bit wider. 640 by 480, why not? That's a nice, those are nice numbers. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's go in the toolbox widget and set a nice background color. We'll say set background color light gray, set fill with background color true. Wow, look at that. Isn't that nice? Now we just need to put some actual tools in there. Okay, maybe we'll make it a little less wide actually. How about 48? Okay. Let's put some buttons in there just so that we can see what they would look like. Okay, so I guess like oh, we'll just call it button 1 for now. We can do a text, but I guess we're gonna want some icons for these eventually, but I'm not gonna sit here and draw icons right now, so we'll just put pen, this, and maybe we'll also have a fill, or maybe we'll call it a bucket fill. Isn't that usually what those are called? Bucket fill, flood fill, I don't know. Paint bucket. Right, and these things should probably have a specific size, so we'll do something like add button, add tool. Const string view name, I guess. We'll say new G button, name this button, set size policy, fixed size policy. I guess horizontal you can be fill actually. Okay. Set preferred size. How about we don't make them bigger than 32 tall? We can just say add tool, pen, picker, and a brush. No, a bucket. Okay, I don't know why I'm changing my mind all the time. Okay, now these things should probably be like checkable. How's that gonna work? So we'll say button set checkable, true. Unchecked. Oh, this is gonna be a mess because we want these to be exclusive, but I don't have a way to make them exclusive. But let's say buck and pick here, just so that it looks nice for this while we're working on it. Okay, so I guess I just found the mission of this video. The mission of this video is to make these buttons checkable but exclusive. So I'll show you what I mean. Because right now you can't actually. Wait, what? I told them to be checkable. Is that checkable? Oh shit, maybe checkable doesn't even work. I think I never actually used the checkable button. I've programmatically made things checked. But I never tried to interactively make them checked. So that would be in the abstract button mouse up event. Here comes the click, and that's where we would do that. And G checkbox click, and then radio button click would do something else. So I guess we can do this in G button then. G button click. G checkbox. What did we do? Just set check this, not check. So we'll say if is checkable, then set check, not check. Okay. Oh, frick! I want it is checkable, not is checkable. Okay, so now these things are checkable, but they're all checkable. I want them to behave more like radio buttons, right? So I want them to be exclusive. So I guess the way we make that work is, first off, let's have an exclusive property on the abstract button. Exclusive. I think, well, this doesn't need to do anything fancy, so we can just do that. Okay, and then if a button is exclusive, then here we should go through all of his exclusivity friends. It's exclusive. Parent widget for each child of type abstract button. Then we will do child or sibling in this case. Sibling dot set checked false. And then, I mean, yeah, we'll iterate over ourselves here, but we'll afterwards. Let's see, so we should cache this. So the new check state is checked. New check state. Okay, and then this is not going to work yet because we don't have a type checker for this type. So we just need to make one of these. Is abstract button, and then we will need to is abstract button. Then we will virtual or how do we do it? Virtual bool is abstract button const final return true. Then on GWidget we'll just put one of those next to this guy right here. Okay. So having this helper here allows us to iterate using for each child of type, which I implemented in another video. Basically, it's just loops over all of the children, and then if a child is a T, then we invoke the callback for that child, or on that child, for that child. Yeah. Anyways, oh man, where was I? Okay, take me back to G button. Right. So let's try this out. It doesn't work. Oh, right, because I have to return iteration decision continue here. Okay. Well, I don't have infinity time when I do this in the morning. That's this definitely feels different. Okay, so let's see. Plop, plop, plop. Still no worky. Okay. Oh, because we didn't set them to exclusive, obviously. So set exclusive true. So the thinking here with the exclusive mode is that all of the children of the same parent widget would be exclusive, which means that if you check one of them, then all the others become unchecked. Yeah, like this. It's beautiful. So now they behave like radio buttons, except you can uncheck one. Do I want that? Oh, you can uncheck them. Should you be forced to have one? I don't know. If it's exclusive, then maybe you should. Then one has to be checked. We could do it so that if this is true, then we could always turn it on instead here. So we could do set checked true, and then here we would just do this, and this would be like we're just returning. So then checkable buttons behave the old way, but exclusive checkables, you have to have someone. I think I like that better. Okay. But this is definitely not in the right place though, because if you call set checked, then things will get all screwy. So it needs to be in set checked. Yeah, and then we'll go in G abstract button, set checked. Okay, so if set checked, then right, so if you're setting someone to checked, then we will disable everyone else and set it to true and return. Okay, so let's try that out. Now we just die instead. Oh, shit. Because I'm calling set check here, right? Right. I can't be doing that. Checked is true. Don't need to return. Checked is false. Segment.update. Let's see, bool, old checked, sibling unchecked, if sibling unchecked, old checked. Wait, hold on, why am I making this so complicated? If sibling unchecked. If it's not checked, then we can just, or no, if it's checked, then we will do something like this. So unchecked is false, update, and if sibling unchecked, checked, false. Okay, there we go. So if there's a callback, we'll invoke it. This is a bit hairy, but it'll work. Okay. Oops, bye-bye. Now you can uncheck them. But I guess, should we allow that? I can't decide if we should allow that or not. Let's just allow it for now, and then maybe I'll have to do something special or have some separate mode for that, but I don't want to mess with this too much in this patch anyway. So what do we have so far? We need to add the toolbox. Diff head. Alright, let's just see. So I'm gonna have to actually hurry up and finish this now. So instead of pushing to a logical conclusion, we're gonna cut for time soon. So we'll try to commit what we have. So let's see, the toolbox widget is a basic widget where we just set up a vertical layout and then add some buttons. Those buttons are all checkable and exclusive, right? And then just messing with the layout of the PaintBrush app window. Okay, so then in G abstract button, if the abstract button is exclusive and we're trying to set it to check to true, then we'll iterate through all of its siblings that are also abstract buttons. And we should say if sibling is checkable, if sibling is exclusive, actually, and sibling is checkable. We can return early in those cases. Continue, right. And we can do the same here. Yeah, I can write like this. Sibling is checked. So we ended up with this instead. Okay. So iterate through all the abstract button siblings. And if if a sibling is not exclusive, or it's not checkable, or it's not checked, then we don't care. Otherwise, we uncheck it, update it. And if it has a callback for unchecked, we call that with false. Alright, and then we set the current widget on which we called setChecked. We set his check state to true, and then carry on like normal. Alright, and then we just have some getter and setter for the exclusive state. And then here we're adding that type check helper so that we can iterate using for each child of type. And then in G button click, if it's checkable, then we call setChecked with not is checked. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so let's add this. Let's commit the libgui stuff. I was gonna say, well, let's commit everything in one go, actually, whatever. PaintBrush plus libgui. Or, this is bad discipline. Applications, PaintBrush, toolbox widget. Okay, let's commit this libgui. Let's say G, not libgui. Add an exclusive property to G abstract buttons. Makes checkable buttons exclusive with other checkable buttons in the same parent widget. Basically like radio buttons. This should probably be used to implement G radio button once a bit more mature. Yeah, and then now we can add that stuff. So we'll say PaintBrush, start fleshing out a toolbox widget for the toolbox widget. Cool. Alright, well, I am out of time here, so I'm just gonna push this and take one more look at it. Well, I have to do something about that unselecting, but I like that we were able to do something quick in this video, and then of course there are many ways to improve the abstract button classes, and I should, like I said in the commit message, I should hack up gradio button so that it uses this mechanism instead of having its own exclusivity implementation, because this one actually turned out quite nice. But yeah, so if you made it this far, then I thank you for watching, and I hope this turned out okay. I definitely am not used to being up this early and making videos. Normally I do them in the evening, but it went okay, I guess. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Oh, that's my wake up alarm.